Well, thank you very much, and welcome to Sundance High School, site of the 2A East Regional Basketball Tournament. Ryan Caith and Travis Hatton alongside for plenty of basketball today and tomorrow as these tournaments wrap up. We'll have all our games, at least in Sundance, here today. And this morning's game, a consolation game, the Lusk Lady Tigers and the Wright Lady Panthers, loser out game here in the regional tournament. Let's take a quick break. We'll hear from the sponsors that make these broadcasts possible, and we'll be back with more on the pregame show right after this.
Albright's True Value Hardware in Lusk has the supplies you need for any project. Whether it's yard cleanup, a kitchen project, or home remodel, Albright's True Value has the tools you need to get the job done. We're proud to serve our small community with professional service. Stop by today at 215 South Main in Lusk. Albright's True Value, a proud supporter of our local youth. Go Tigers.
The Lusk State Bank brings you this edition of Local Sports. The bank has been serving Lusk and Niobrara County for 90 years and is your full-service bank for the area. With checking, business, savings, and time deposit accounts, they're able to serve all your financial needs. With decisions made locally, the Lusk State Bank is involved in community activities in Niobrara County and is a proud sponsor of school activities. Stop in today and visit with the friendly staff to take care of your financial needs. Go Tigers!
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
The Niobrara County Chamber of Commerce is proud of our students who participate in team sports and all other extracurricular activities. We wish the Tigers the best of luck on the court this winter. For more information about the town of Lusk and the Chamber, go to visitlusk.weebly.com or call 307-334-2950. Go Tigers!
Welcome back to Sundance High School. A loser-out contest this morning in the 2A East Regional Girls Basketball Tournament. The Lusk Lady Tigers will take on the Wright Lady Panthers. Lusk, the number 4 seed out of the South. Wright, the number 3 seed out of the North. And we're trying to wait and see if they do the anthem here. But, Travis, these two teams played before, and Wright got the win in both, but a close matchup. So it should be a fun game this morning.
Yeah, it really should. Looks to me like they're going to be pretty evenly matched, and as you say, in the one game that they've already played, Wright beat Lusk by 1 point, so I think we're in for a pretty good ball game to open today up.
Yeah, did Wright yesterday in Moorcroft, and Pine Bluffs got the win over Wright, but should be a competitive matchup. Let's try to wait and see if they're going to do the anthem. Let's announce your starting lineup sponsor at least. They're brought to you by Simply Real Estate. Whether you're buying or selling, Simply Real Estate has a team of realtors that will make sure the process is as simple and stress-free as possible. Give Simply Real Estate a call at 338-3069 or stop by their office. Simply Real Estate, they make real estate simple for you. And we'll take a break here for the national anthem. We'll be back with those starters right after this.
Brun & Angus is a family-owned Angus seed stock operation located northwest of Lusk, Wyoming. They specialize in developing progressive bulls and females to help commercial and registered cattle breeders increase productivity and profitability. Some Brun & Angus also offers high-quality wholesale beef, further showing their efforts yield results in the pasture and on the plate. Brun & Angus is a proud supporter of Lusk activities. Visit zbangus.com to learn more.
Elliott Chiropractic is proud to help bring you this broadcast of Lusk Sports. These athletes know to play their best, good health is important, and Elliott Chiropractic can help. Chiropractic care, along with diet, exercise, and regular checkups, can help keep you moving easily for years to come. Team up with Elliott Chiropractic and be the best you that you can be. Call 307-340-1758 to schedule your Lusk appointment with Elliott Chiropractic. 307-340-1758. Go Tigers!
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Tired of choosing between spending and saving? Platte Valley Bank can help you take care of everything without missing anything. Managing your money can seem overwhelming. PV Budget helps you evaluate your spending, set savings goals, and create a budget that's easy to follow. Look for the PV Budget tool next time you log on to your online or mobile banking account. Take charge of your money and get your financial life on track. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Platte Valley Bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. Ryan Caith and Travis Hatton with 2A East Regional basketball action this morning. A loser-out game between the Lusk Lady Tigers and the Wright Lady Panthers. Starting lineups brought to you by Simply Real Estate. I'll let Travis take a look at some of those starters.
All right, thanks, Ryan. For the Wright Lady Panthers, number 24, a 5'4" sophomore, Brianna Mesa. Number 14, a 5'7" senior, Kaylin Stroshine. Number 33, Shayla Stroshine, and she is a 5'10" junior. Number 1, Daniel Barnhurst, 5'5" freshman, and number 20, Harley Cooley, who is a 5'4" junior. For the Lady Tigers, number 20, Rachel Crine, a 5'9" junior. Number 4, Tessa Manning, 5'2" sophomore. Number 5, Gracie Zumbrunnan, a 5'9" sophomore. Number 22, Hannah Crine, a 5'8" sophomore. And number 11, Melody Zumbrunnan, a 5'5" junior.
So both of these teams we mentioned played earlier this season. December 9th, it was Wright 44, Lusk 36. And January 7th, the last time they played each other, it was Wright 33, Lusk 32. Lusk comes into this one 7-13 overall, 1-5 in the conference, coached by Ricky Kremers. And Wright comes into this one 9-14 overall, 2-4 in their conference. They're coached by Derek Barnhurst. Both teams on the floor. Tim Hurst calls this the coffee and donut game. So
and I've had both.
We'll have another late one tonight here in Sundance. The Pine Boys will take on Tongue River in a semifinal matchup. Ball is in the air, and Lusk comes away with the tap. They'll swing it left side. Right side now to Zumbrunnan. That's Gracie with it. Here's Melody. Now lost a handle on a pass, trying to get it to Manning. And the Lady Tigers will turn it over.
You know, it's funny as you come to these coffee and donut games pretty early in the morning for teams to get up, get ready, and pumped up for the game. So a lot of times you do see a pretty slow start.
That could take them a quarter or so to get going. Here's the Lady Panthers with it and lost it out of bounds. Cooley was pinned in deep beneath the basket and stepped out with it. So back-to-back turnovers, back to the Lady Tigers. Manning will bring it into the front court. Gives right side to Crine. That's Hannah with it. Now give and go back to Hannah. Drives the lane, and she walked with it.
Three straight turnovers. 2 by Lusk, 1 by Wright so far. So we'll see how long it takes them to kind of get warmed up and ready to go.
A little sloppy play to start the morning here in Sundance. Stroshine has it, gives to Barnhurst, left side outside for the Panthers. Now top of the key, back to Cooley. Now to Stroshine, now stolen away by Zumbrunnan. Melody with it up the court. Jump stop on the baseline, can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes away to Meza. Lady Panthers up the court. Barnhurst dribbles left side. Now gives to Meza, is hounded by Manning. Almost lost the basketball. Now she'll go feet on the high post to Kaylin Stroshine. Back out to Cooley. Now to Shaylin Stroshine. She'll get fouled. I believe Zumbrunnan going to pick one up.
Yeah, that time inlet pass. Gracie come up over the top. She's going to pick up her first.
So Lady Panthers will inbound it in front of the Lusk bench. And they'll give to Barnhurst. Dribbles around the perimeter, feeds on the elbow to Stroshine. Now Cooley with it, top of the key. Guarded by Zumbrunnan, gives to Barnhurst. Now to Stroshine. Needs help, picked up her dribble, top of the key. And 5-second violation, they'll turn it over.
Nice defense that time by the Lady Tigers, not giving Wright anywhere to go with the basketball and creating a turnover.
Yeah, 2 turnovers apiece for both teams. Lady Tigers attack the basket. Crine has it. And trying to feed in deep, stolen away by Stroshine. Gives the outlet pass to Barnhurst, quickly up the court. Drives in and dribbles out, now gives to Meza. Back to Barnhurst. And we'll get a timeout here. Coach Barnhurst wants one. Will break as well. Still tied at 0 here on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. 5:39 left first quarter, and we're back right after this.
Hi everyone, this is Coach Tim Larson, the head coach of your Eastern Wyoming College Lady Lancers. I want to congratulate all the basketball teams on their great high school seasons and wish you all the best of luck in the state playoffs. I really encourage all of you to look at EWC for continuing your education and taking advantage of all the opportunities in front of you. Go Lancers!
Welcome back to Sundance High School. Lady Panther basketball after the timeout. Cooley will inbound it to Meza, and did so, put her foot over the backcourt, across the half-court line, so they'll turn it over.
Pretty sloppy here to start this game on both sides of the court.
Yeah, just wasn't aware of where she was on the court, stepped over the line. Here's Crine with it on the other end from the elbow. That's good.
Nice ball movement by the Lady Tigers, finding the wide open Crine, and she drains it.
Rachel Crine on the board for the Lady Tigers. Here's the Panthers with it. Barnhurst dribbles right side on the perimeter. Lob pass into Stroshine, and almost lost it. Threw it off the leg of the Lady Tigers, so it'll stay with Wright.
Yeah, nice presence of mind there, knowing she was in trouble and able to throw it off of the Lady Tiger.
They'll inbound right to Meza. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Rebound Zumbrunnan. Outlet pass to Hannah Crine, now to Rachel. 15-footer on the way, that's good.
Rachel Crine finding the hot hand here midway through this first quarter.
Now 4-0 Lusk. Clark & Associates scoreboard. Meza with it for the Lady Panthers. Gives to Stroshine. And now a moving screen here.
Yeah, they're going to call Harley Cooley on that. And it's the right call. She was moving, and turnover going to go back to the Lady Tigers. Going to be the first on Cooley.
Yeah, both teams with one team foul apiece. Manning will handle the point guard for the Lady Tigers. Gives right side on the wing to Hannah Crine, and walked with it.
Nice pressure defensively there from Kaylin Stroshine. Just stayed in her face and created that traveling.
Meza inbounded backcourt to Salas. Back to Meza, left side on the wing, now in deep to Stroshine. She'll turn around, puts it up from 10. That's no good. Rebound Crine. Hannah out of there with it, wants to drive. Jump stop on the baseline, shot no good. Rebound Stroshine. Mazo bring it into the front court for Wright. Hands to Barnhurst. Out of Stroshine, top of the key. To Meza. Now to Stroshine, stolen away. Zumbrunner with the steal. To Krein, now to Zumbrunner, but Krein walked with it. Kind of got off balance there.
Yeah, she could see Gracie streaking down the left side, received the ball, and just couldn't get it out of her hands quick enough before she drew the traveling call.
So ball back to Wright. Barnhurst has it. Dribbles into the free throw line, kicks back out to Stroshine. She's directing traffic, and no, we got a foul here.
They're going to get Melody Zumbrunner on the hold. That's going to be her first second team foul on the Lady Tigers.
So Wright will inbound in front of the Lusk bench to Salas. Has it on the dribble, top of the key, gives to Barnhurst. Bounce pass intended for Stroshine, stolen for a moment by Zumbrunner. She's able to gather it. Gives the outlet pass to Krein. Now in deep to Rachel Krein. She'll get fouled. No, she committed the foul, I believe.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that call, but that's
kind of incidental contact.
It was. Both were going for the ball and in the air, so kind of a strange call that time.
Still 4-0 Lusk. Wright with the basketball. Meza has it on the elbow, gives to Stroshine. And pass intended for Salas, but she cut to the basket too quick. They'll throw it out of bounds. Manning with it for the Lady Tigers. Right side to Krein. Out of Gracie Zumbrunner. To Melody, now to Manning. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Hannah Krein with it, now to Melody. Wants to drive in, kicks out to Manning. Top of the key now to Melody. To Rachel in the corner. Now into Gracie Zumbrunner, makes a move on the post and got the shot.
That was a fantastic move. Down along the baseline, come back out underneath the basket and able to get it in.
And thought we may have had a jump ball, but they say now Manning made contact on Meza.
Yeah, they let that one go quite a while before they actually made the call. I was like you. I thought it was going to be a jump basketball, but instead they call Manning on the personal. That's team foul number 4 for the Lady Tigers.
Yeah, at least they've spread the fouls out. 4 Lady Tigers with 1 personal apiece. Here's Stroshine in the lane. The floater from the free throw line, good. So Wright finally on the board. Into the ball game is Laney Single for the Lady Tigers. Also Kruger in there. Lusk attacks. Krein has it. Rachel drives baseline, gives to Kruger. She'll go up with it. Shot no good, but got the foul.
They're going to call that one on Kaylin Stroshine. Going to be her first second team foul on the Lady Panthers.
So Lily Kruger into the game for Lusk. Her first free throw. She eyes it. On the way, no good. She has another. Lily eyes it, the second one on the way, and that's good.
She got the shooter's roll on that one.
Yes, she did. Makes it 7-2 Lusk. Under 2 minutes left first quarter. Here's Stroshine. Thought about the shot from the free throw line. Decides against it. Gives back to Salas. Now to Meza. And we'll get a foul here. Away from the basketball, I believe Stroshine.
Yeah, Shaylin Stroshine, they're going to get her on that moving screen just like they did, I think that was Shaylin last time.
So her first, team's third. Now Lusk almost lost it on the other end. Here's Melody with it. To Krein, that's Hannah. Now to Potter, and she walked with it.
Yeah, Potter was wide open beyond the arc. Just took his third step before getting the ball off.
Albright also into the contest for Lusk. Wright basketball. Salas has it in the front court. Gives to Stroshine. Trying to get a backdoor cut, and it's stolen away by Lusk. Krieger with it, and the layup no good. And we'll get a foul here of the offensive variety.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get Krieger that time on the charge. Gonna be her first.
Yeah, and team's fifth already with a minute left here in the first quarter. Lusk leads by 5, Wright with the basketball. Henschrob into the ball game for Wright. She gives to Barnhurst. Now to Stroshine, drives baseline, now in trouble. Gives to Shaylin Stroshine, laid up, that's good.
Nice ball work that time. Stroshine to Stroshine, nice cut. Headed into the lane, got the easy lay-in.
Now Melody Zumbrunnin. She'll pull up for a 12-footer, no good. Rebound, Albright had it for a second, now it's stripped away by Stroshine. Outlet pass to Meza. Gives left side to Henschrob. Back to Meza on the give and go. Laid up, that's good.
Second trip down the court, the Lady Panthers with good ball work, finding the cutters going through the lane.
20 seconds left. Here's some give and go action from Lusk. Melody Zumbrunnin can't get the layup. Wright Panthers out of there with it with 12 seconds left. Barnhurst wants to drive. She'll pull up from the free throw line. No good. Gets her own rebound. Now Stroshine gets a loose ball and puts it in. Shot at the buzzer. They called it off anyways. Shot was no good from Albright. And a run late in the first gives Wright the lead here. 8-7 Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
When it's time to spray your fields, it's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Coxbill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Coxbill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. He also offers custom hay stacking for round and square bales. Give Cole a call today with Coxbill Company at 575-2147. Rough and Refined invites you to join them for steak night. From 5 to 8 every Saturday, you'll get your choice of a 12-ounce prime rib, 12-ounce New York strip, or a 16-ounce ribeye, salad, bread at your table, seasonal vegetable, and dessert, all for just $37. All steaks are cut in-house and are choice or prime. The restaurant is located in the Old Tire gas station, so your experience will be very unique. We'll see you at Rough and Refined, 120 East 3rd Street in Lusk.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. Ryan Caith and Travis Hatton. Coffee and donut game for 2A East Regional basketball. And a late run in the first quarter gave Wright the lead as we start the second. Lusk comes up with a steal. And Krein walked with it, so they'll turn it back over to Wright. 8-7, Wright with the 1-point lead and the basketball. Meza gives left side to Stroshine. That's Kalen with it. Goes up with it, gets her shot blocked. Zumbrunnin comes up with the block and the steal. Outlet pass to Manning. Now in the corner to Krieger. Top of the key to Krein. Now to Manning. Has it near the center circle. Almost threw it away. They'll have to save it from going over midcourt. And we'll get a tie-up and a jump ball.
Nice hustle that time by Gracie Zumbrunnin and Kaylin Stroshine going after that loose ball.
Arrow favors Lusk. So they'll inbound it to Manning. Bounce pass right side outside to Krein. Hannah gives to Rachel. Now to Gracie Zumbrunnin. To Manning. She'll drive into the elbow and gets fouled.
Danielle Barnhurst going to pick up her first personal foul. 4th team foul on the Lady Panthers.
So the first trip to the line for Tessa Manning. First one on the way, left it short.
Checking back into the game for the Lady Panthers, Shaylin Stroshine.
Manning eyes her second one on the way, in and out, no good. Rachel Krein gets the rebound, went up with it, and it was batted out of bounds by a Lady Panther. Lusk will keep it. Krein will inbound it. Needs to find someone. She'll lob it out to Zumbrunner. Now to Krieger on the wing left side. Drives in baseline. In and out, no good. And ball rolls out of bounds off of Stroshine. Lusk will keep it again.
Third opportunity here on this possession for Lusk. They need to convert.
Yeah, they've gone cold since that hot start in the early first quarter. They'll give to Krieger, now to Manning. Around the perimeter to Krein. Zumbrunner in the corner with it. Skip pass to Manning. Now to Krein. That's Hannah with it. Bounce pass to Zumbrunner. 15-footer on the way, no good. Rebound comes away to Hentrop. Panthers up the court with it. Top of the key to Stroshine. That's Kaylin with it. Almost lost it. She'll pick up the loose ball. They'll reset the offense as Barnhurst has it on a string. Gives to Stroshine. Now to Hentrob. Now to Barnhurst, left side, outside. Batted away and stolen by Krein. Good defense there by Hannah Krein. Manning with it into the front court. Now to Rachel Krein. The long two on the way. She buried it.
That's going to be Krein's 6th point of this ball game.
Off to a good start. Gives Lusk the lead now. 9-8 Clark and Associates scoreboard. 5:30 left second quarter. Here's a nice lob pass into Henschrob. Couldn't get the shot up, but is fouled by Krieger.
That's going to be 2 on Krieger.
More games coming up here soon. 10:30, Guernsey takes on Rock River. That game can be heard on 99.9 FM. First free throw by Henschrob, no good. Also at noon here from Sundance, Lusk boys take on Lingle. That game right here on KERM. Henschrob will have another free throw here. It's on the way, that one good. Ties it up. 9-all on the CNA scoreboard. Manning will bring it up for the Lady Tigers. Dribbles left side, gives to Krieger. Now top of the key to Krein. Hannah goes up with it on the elbow. Shot no good. Rebound Hentrop. Meza brings it up for the Lady Panthers. Lob pass in deep to Stroshine. Now back to Barnhurst. Now to Salas. Has it on the dribble. Dribbles right side. Now pulls up from the baseline. The 12-footer off the glass. Rebound Krieger. Manning brings it up for Lusk and throws it right into the hands of Stroshine. Lady Panthers with the steal. Meza gives to Stroshine. That's Kaylin with it. Drives in, tries to get it in deep to Henschrob. It's batted out of bounds by Krieger.
Nice hands that time by Krieger. Prevented the easy layup.
So Wright will inbound it. Under their own hoop, gives to Meza in the corner. Long two on the way, no good. Rebound Stroshine, goes back up with it. Can't get that one to go. And we'll get a jump ball. Arrow's going to favor Wright. They'll have Meza key it in to Stroshine, now to Cooley. In the corner, Meza. She'll try another shot. That's good.
Good look that time from Meza. Hits the 16-footer from just about on the baseline.
Now an 11-9 lead by Wright. Potter, it's Albright into the ball game. She'll give to Zumbrunnan. Now to Manning. Back to Gracie. And we'll get a foul here on Henschrob. Gracie had passed it to Albright, and Henschrob ran into her.
That's going to be the first on Henschrob and the 15th foul on the Lady Panthers.
Melody Zumbrunnan will inbound it for Lusk to Manning. Has it on the dribble, drives to the elbow, goes up with it. Shot off, no good. Rebound fought for, and Henschrob will come out of there with it. Meza brings it up the court. Gives to Stroshine. Top of the key now is Henschrob with it. Drives in the paint. Lobs in deep to Cooley. Now back out. Here's Meza with it. Free throw line floater on the way. No good. Rebound Zumbrunnan. Melody with the board. Right side to Albright. Now she lost it. Meza comes up with the steal for the Lady Panthers. One-on-one. And now she'll retreat. They brought it quickly up the court. Now the Lady Panthers will reset. Bounce pass into Henschrob. Now to Meza. Under the hoop, goes up with it and got the foul.
Melody Zumbrunnan going to pick up her second. Going to send Meza to the line for two.
Her first trip to the free throw line. The first one is no good. Second one on the way, and that one falls. Meza's got 5 for the Lady Panthers, and now it's a 12-9 lead for Wright. Lusk with the basketball. Top of the key, Single has it. Gives to Rachel Krein. Back to Single. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Krein off the glass. That didn't go, and ball rolls out of bounds. Last touch by Lusk. .240 left here in the first half. Meza gives left side to Cooley. Lady Panthers with it. Lob in to Stroshine. Batted by Krein and stolen by Single. Quickly up the court. Manning goes with it. In deep to Gracie Zumbrunnan, and she's fouled.
They're going to call Shaylin Stroshine on the foul. Going to be her second.
Abby Smith will come in for Stroshine. Albright will inbound it for Lusk. To Gracie Zumbrunnan. Goes up with it. Shot no good. That's Krein, I believe, that got the rebound. Yeah, Rachel got it. Went up with it and drew the foul.
Abby Smith, who just checked in for Stroshine, is going to pick up a quick foul here.
First free throw trip for Rachel. The first one is no good. Second one on the way, that one good. 12-10, Wright with the basketball and the 2-point lead. Stroshine has it top of the key. Left side to Cooley, almost lost it. Good defense by Single. And now a foul as we got contact.
I think they're going to get Single on the foul there. I thought maybe there was a traveling before they called that foul, but Single's going to pick up her first.
Yeah, kind of an odd series there. There was a defender and an offensive player that had hit the deck away from the basketball, but either way, Henschrob will shoot free throws here. Front end is no good. Rebound fought for. Jump ball, the arrow favors Lusk. So Wright in the bonus now. Both teams in the bonus. Wright with 17 fouls, Lusk with 8. Manning handles the point guard for Lusk, gives to Albright in the corner for 3, no good. Rebound tipped around. Albright comes up with it. The putback shot, no good. And now a scrum for the rebound under the hoop. Ball goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Wright.
Good hustle that time by both sides, fighting for that loose ball. Fortunately for the Tigers, it went off of Wright.
That was like a hot potato there
It
for
was.
a second. Krein will inbound it to Albright. Deep 3 on the way. Off the back iron. Gets her own board. And they'll reset. Now back into Albright. Kicks out to Krieger. Back to Albright. Thought about the 3. Gives to Manning. She almost loses it. Hands to Single. Lob pass into Manning. Now Krieger from 10. No good. Rebound Meza. Minute 15 left, second quarter. Wright with a basketball in the 2-point lead. Barnhurst has it in deep. Now they'll give it back out to Stroshine, and she'll draw the foul.
I'm not sure which one they're going to call this one on
Just say
because
you
two of them got her.
Could give it to Manning or Albright.
They're going to give it to Manning. That's going to be her second.
So Kaylin Stroshine's first free throw is no good. Man, lid's on the basket for free throws this morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Second one on the way from Stroshine. That one doesn't fall either. Krein with the rebound. Rachel gives to Single, and she'll drive the lane, goes up with it, and draws contact.
Nice job that time by Single on the dribble drive. Took it hard to the hole and didn't get the shot to fall, but she did draw the foul. Danielle Barnhurst going to pick up that one. Her second.
First free throw good from Laney Single. This one to tie it up. Second shot on the way, nothing but net. Nice free throws from Laney Single. Ties it up with a minute left first half. Tied at 12 on the CNA scoreboard. Manning almost comes up with a steal. Barnhurst picks up the loose ball. Off the glass with it. Shot no good. And
bodies all over the floor, but they're going to call Lusk on the kick, so possession going to go back to the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, I think Rachel Krein had kicked it. So Wright will inbound under their own hoop. 48 seconds left. Meza has it, and she'll get fouled.
That's going to be number 3 on Manning. She's worked herself into some foul trouble here late in the second quarter.
Yeah, another quick push there gives Meza a trip to the free throw line. First shot good. Two shots as she's in the double bonus. Second one, nothing but net. Meza now 3 of 4 from the line. 14-12 lead for Wright. Lusk with the basketball. Albright in the corner. Lobs it in right into the hands of Meza. Tried to get it to Krein, but Meza picked it up after she overthrew her. Now Stroshine with it. Gives to Smith. Smith with a move inside. Can't get the shot. Rebound loose. And picked up by Wright. Right to Abby Smith, wide open with the layup.
Nice job that time by Meza, coming up with that loose ball and had the presence of mind to find the open person.
Yeah, good assist there. Lusk with it with 8 seconds left. And a foul as bodies hit the deck. I believe Stroshine going to pick one up. The referees will talk it over here.
Well, they're going to call an intentional foul that time. Picking that up is going to be Hannah Crine, her first.
Stroshine's first free throw, no good. Yeah, I didn't see what happened there. I saw the bodies hit the floor, but second one good from Stroshine.
Yeah, I didn't see either. I was kind of surprised when I heard him calling the intentional. So big break there for the Lady Panthers. They get 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, and they retain possession of the ball.
Yeah, a chance to extend this 5-point lead going into halftime. 7 seconds left. Barnhurst into the front court. Gives right side to Meza. Long three on the way, no good. The tap by Smith at the buzzer is no good as well. And we've played one half of basketball here from Sundance. Wright leads 17-12 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. We'll tally up halftime stats and be back with the halftime show right after this.
And the new owners are Sean and Diane Booth. That's right, Sean and Diane have purchased Torrington Beverage. They just wanted to keep the Ted and Barb Circle family-ran business going and for it to stay local. Diane is no stranger to this business. She is one of the Circle daughters and has been the secretary there for 30-plus years. Those of you who know Frank, don't worry, he will still be the manager and the main go-to guy. They want to thank all of you for the continued support, and they look forward to doing business with each and every one of you.
Decker's Market in Lusk prides themselves on helping you stock the kitchen with food to nourish the whole family. With quality meat, produce, everyday ingredients, supplies, and more, Decker's Market is here to fill your grocery list. Visit their website, deckersmarket.com, and view the savings and discounts available. Decker's Market in Lusk, a proud sponsor of Lusk activities.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Linda Lenz. I am here to get to know you and understand your life. I can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Linda Lenz in Wheatland today.
Also located on Main Street in Lusk. Call 334-3803. Welcome back to Sundance High School. Coffee and donut basketball game this morning here from Sundance. The Lusk Lady Tigers taking on the Lady Panthers of Wright. And Wright has the lead at half, 17-12 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Glad to have you along here on KERM. We'll have plenty of basketball for you throughout the rest of the weekend. Let's take a look at halftime stats. They're brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marnie and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get back to your best. North Platte Physical Therapy. They provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by 1301 East M Street in Torrington or call 532-5355. And Travis has a look at halftime scoring.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Leading the way for the Wright Lady Panthers, Brianna Meza finished with 7 points. Kaylin Stroshine chipped in 5. Shaylin Stroshine had 2. Henchrob had 1, and Abby Smith finished that first half with 2 points for the Lady Panthers. For the Lady Tigers, leading the way, Rachel Crine, who started out with the hot hand there in the first quarter. She finished the first with 7 points. Lily Krieger finished with 1. Gracie Zumbrunnan chipped in 2. And Lainey Single went 2 for 2 from the line, and she also has 2.
So we'll see what adjustments the Lady Tigers make at halftime, but kind of been a game of runs in this consolation game to start the morning. But again, at half, it's Wright 17 and Lusk with 12. Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll take a couple-minute break, and we'll be back with a check of your brackets here right after this.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
We have some warm deals for these cold days at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. Lenten season has arrived, and we have pollock fillets $3.99 a pound, cod loins $8.99 a pound, McCormick fish fry mix $2.99, and Food Club tartar sauce at $2.29. Use your co-op cash card and receive points you can redeem for cash off your purchase. Looking for our weekly ad? Find it online or in our stores at Main Street Market, a division of Panhandle Co-op, proud to serve families, farms, and food.
For premium fuels, gasoline, and the knowledge to go with it, you can always count on Pine Bluff Sinclair. Give Casey a call at 307-286-8590 and you'll get your quote today. You'll soon discover that Pine Bluff Sinclair will deliver in places others might not. So for all of your bulk fuel and transport loads as well, the number to call is 307-286-8590. Casey and the crew supports our area athletes and wishes all our area teams the best of luck in the tournaments.
Everything for the rancher but rain. Ranchers Feed and Supply in Lusk would like to thank all of their customers for your continued support. When it comes to livestock supplies, feed, ranch supplies, or clothing, Ranchers Feed and Supply is here to assist their farm and ranch friends. Muck Boots, Hubbard and Crystalix Feeds, Armstrong Steel Buildings, and much more. Ranchers Feed and Supply is here to serve Lusk and the surrounding area. We have everything for the rancher but rain. Ranchers Feed and Supply, wishing all of our fine Lusk athletes.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. Ryan Caith and Travis Hatton, 2A East Regional basketball action this morning. Again at halftime, Wright leads Lusk 17-12. Plenty of basketball for you today on both of our stations. Guernsey will take on Rock River at 10:30 in the 1A tournament. That's in Buffalo, and that's Guernsey and Rock River girls at 10:30. Also coming up here at noon on KERM, the Lusk boys will take on Lingle here in Sundance. That one a loser-out game. And also at 1:30, the Guernsey boys will take on Rock River. That game can be heard on KGOS 99.9. And plenty more games throughout the evening. A lot of basketball here with our 1A and 2A tournaments. Again, the 1A in Buffalo and the 2A here in Sundance. We are about 3 minutes away from the second half here from Sundance. So we'll take a break, hear from the sponsors that make these broadcasts possible, and be back with the second half right after this.
Albright's True Value Hardware in Lusk has the supplies you need for any project. Whether it's yard cleanup, a kitchen project, or home remodel, Albright's True Value has the tools you need to get the job done. We're proud to serve our small community with professional service. Stop by today at 215 South Main in Lusk. Albright's True Value, a proud supporter of our local youth. Go Tigers.
The Lusk State Bank brings you this edition of Local Sports. The bank has been serving Lusk and Niobrara County for 90 years and is your full-service bank for the area. With checking, business, savings, and time deposit accounts, they're able to serve all your financial needs. With decisions made locally, the Lusk State Bank is involved in community activities in Niobrara County and is a proud sponsor of school activities. Stop in today and visit with the friendly staff to take care of your financial needs. Go Tigers!
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
The Niobrara County Chamber of Commerce is proud of our students who participate in team sports and all other extracurricular activities. We wish the Tigers the best of luck on the court this winter. For more information about the town of Lusk and the Chamber, go to visit lusk.weebly.com or call 307-334-2950. Go Tigers!
Zumbrun & Angus is a family-owned Angus seed stock operation located northwest of Lusk, Wyoming. They specialize in developing progressive bulls and females to help commercial and registered cattle breeders increase productivity and profitability. Zumbrun & Angus also offers high-quality wholesale beef, further showing their efforts yield results in the pasture and on the plate. Zumbrun & Angus is a proud supporter of Lusk activities. Visit zbangus.com to learn more.
Elliott Chiropractic is proud to help bring you this broadcast of Lusk Sports. These athletes know to play their best, good health is important, and Elliott Chiropractic can help. Chiropractic care, along with diet, exercise, and regular checkups, can help keep you moving easily for years to come. Team up with Elliott Chiropractic and be the best you that you can be. Call 307-340-1758 to schedule your Lusk appointment with Elliott Chiropractic. 307-340-1758. Go Tigers!
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. Underway here in the second half. Wright had a basketball go out of bounds last tipped by Lusk. And now Wright going to throw it away on the inbounds. Or no, Lady Tiger got a hand on it? No, they did turn it over.
Yeah, not exactly sure what that pass was intended to do. It was way over the head of Crowshine, so I'm not real sure what the intent was with that inbounds pass.
Yeah, lobbed it out of bounds. Now we'll get a foul on the other end as Lusk attacks the basket. Moving screen on Hannah Krein.
Going to be 2 on her. First team foul here in the second half for the Lady Tigers.
Again, Wright leads 17-12. They have the basketball. Stroshine with it on the wing left side. Pulls up her dribble, top of the key, gives to Shaylin Stroshine. Back out to Caleb, stolen away by Krein. Rachel with it. Trying to bounce pass and lead Hannah Krein. And threw it out in front of her out of bounds.
Yeah, right idea. Had a defender in her face. She just threw it too far in front of.
Timeout here on the court. We'll break as well. 17-12 Wright. Clark & Associates scoreboard. We'll be back right after this.
Tired of choosing between spending and saving? Platte Valley Bank can help you take care of everything without missing anything. Managing your money can seem overwhelming. PV Budget helps you evaluate your spending, set savings goals, and create a budget that's easy to follow. Look for the PV Budget tool next time you log on to your online or mobile banking account. Take charge of your money and get your financial life on track. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. Turnover for Lusk, so Wright with the basketball. As Meza brings it across the timeline, gives to Stroshine. Has it top of the key, gives to Hench-Rob, now out to Meza. Drives baseline from 12, shot no good. Gets her own rebound, goes back up with it. Shot no good, but got the foul.
Nice job on the offensive boards that time by Meza. In some traffic, but she was able to come up with her own rebound. Didn't get the shot to fall, but she did draw the foul. That's going to be number 3 on Melody Zumbrunnan.
First free throw no good from Meza. She's now 3 of 5 from the free throw line.
So Melody checking out of the game. Coming in for her is Lily Krieger.
Second free throw good from Meza. Now a 6-point lead for Wright. Now trouble in the backcourt. Manning has it. Gets it across, working against Barnhurst. Has it on a string, top of the key, gives to Krieger in the corner. Now to Krein, in deep to Gracie Zumbrunnan. Turnaround jump shot on the way from 10, that's good.
Pretty turnaround jumper that time from, totally lost my train of
Gracie
thought.
Zumbrunnan there.
Gracie, yeah.
Gets her 4th point in the contest. Within 4 now are the Lady Tigers. Panthers with it. Barnhurst wants to drive. She'll pull up from the free throw line. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up. That one doesn't fall, and Krieger comes up with the board. Outlet pass to Manning. Left side on the wing to Gracie Zumbrunnan. Now to Krein in the corner. And a foul on the entry pass to Gracie Zumbrunnan.
Kaylin Stroshine going to pick up the personal, her second. That'll be the first team foul on the Lady Panthers.
Krein will inbound it to Manning. In the corner to Rachel Krein. Drives in. She'll pull up from 10. That's good. 9 points for Rachel Krein. Brings the Lady Tigers within 2. Barnhurst, the floater in the lane, no good. Rebound, long board picked up by Krieger. 5:40 left, third quarter. Manning wants to drive, kicks out to Krieger. Now to Krein. In the corner, Zumbrunnan. Gracie with a bounce pass in deep to Krieger, stolen away by Stroshine. Outlet pass to Meza. Now to Stroshine, drives baseline, right-hander, no good, but drew the foul.
She went down to the court pretty hard, but she popped her right back up. Looks like she's okay.
She'll shoot her free throws here.
That's going to be called on Krieger. That's going to be her 3rd.
First free throw, no good from Kaylin Stroshine.
So the Lady Tigers early on here in this third quarter, they already have 3 people with 3 personal fouls.
Second one good from Stroshine. She's now 2 of 6 from the line. And a 3-point lead for Wright. Manning left side to Gracie Zumbrunnan, now to Krieger in the corner with it. And the 3-second violation. No. The foul's called on Gracie Zumbrunnan.
She was fighting for offensive position down on the low block, and they got her on the offensive foul.
Now ball's loose on the other end. Jump ball as Krieger and Henschrauber are on the floor with it. Arrow favors the Lady Tigers. .504 left, third quarter. 19-16 Wright on the CNA scoreboard. Manning will bring it up for Lusk. Brings it across half court and throws it away. Meza comes up with the steal for the moment and a jump ball. Arrow will favor Wright.
Nice hands that time by Manning. Excuse me, able to create the tie-up.
Salas has it for the Lady Panthers. Loose ball picked back up by Salas. Now to Stroshine. Dribbles top of the perimeter. On the high post now to Stroshine. Give and go back to Kaylin. Goes up with it. Shot no good, but drew the foul.
They're going to call that one on Rachel Krein. That's going to be her second. going to send Kaylin Stroshine to the free throw line for 2.
She has struggled. 2 of 6, now 3 of 7 as she makes her first. Albright will check in for the Lady Tigers. Second free throw on the way from Stroshine. That's good. 21-16 Wright. Manning into the front court for Lusk. Gives to Albright. Now in the corner to Krieger. To Krein. Back to Krieger. Drives baseline. 12-footer on the way. It's good and got the foul.
Beautiful jump shot that time by Single. She got around check that by Krieger. She got around the defender in a pretty 12-foot jump shot.
Yeah, nothing but net and got the foul. Chance to make it 3 here. So bring Lusk within 2. Free throw on the way, no good. Loose rebound picked up by Meza. She'll bring it up the court. And a nice backdoor cut here from Salas, wide open and got the right-handed layup. 23-18 Wright. Krein has it for the Lady Tigers in the corner to Potter. Trying to get it in deep to Krein, batted and stolen by Wright, and now a frustration foul on Hannah Krein.
She's going to pick up her third. So Krieger, Tessa Manning, Hannah Krein, and Melody Zumbrunnan all with 3 fouls here in this third quarter.
Yeah, and still pretty early on here in this second half. 3:40 left third. Salas has it. Long 2 on the way for Wright. No good. Rebound Single. Now they're in trouble in the backcourt. Wright with pressure. Manning breaks it and gets it to Potter. Now to Albright in the corner. Back to Potter. Manning to Single to Krieger in the corner. Bounce pass to Albright on the elbow. Back to Krieger. Long 2 on the way. No good. Rebound Manning. Put back no good. Ball rolls out of bounds. Stroshine had saved it. Threw it off the knee of Manning.
Nice play that time by Stroshine. On her way out of bounds. Got possession of the ball. Able to find a defender to throw it off of. So the Lady Panthers get the possession.
They'll attack the basket here. Stroshine has it, top of the key, in deep to Shaylin Stroshine. Off the glass, no good. And with the rebounds, Potter. Outlet pass to Manning. Has it on the dribble, top of the key. Give and go. She got it to Single, almost lost it. Krieger picks up the loose ball. Now Manning to Albright in the corner for 3. That's good.
Big shot there from Phoebe Albright.
Brings Lusk within 2. Stroshine wants to drive. A teardrop in the lane. No good, but drew the foul. Krieger's going to pick up her 4th.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. They couldn't have called that offensive. Looked to me like Krieger had position, had her feet set, but they're going to call her for the foul.
First free throw good from Kaylin Stroshine. She's had her practice at the free throw line.
And she seems to be getting better with time.
And now 5 of 9. This to extend the lead for Wright. Second one good. 25-21 Wright. 2:15 left, third quarter. Here's Krein, wide open look on the other end. Got an opening in the lane and makes the left-hander.
Nice left-handed shot that time by Krein.
Lady Tigers within 2. Stroshine has it on the wing right side for Wright. Dribbles top of the key now. Bounce pass on the high post to Stroshine to Salas cutting to the hoop. Shot no good. Rebound Albright. Now up the court to Potter. Back to Melody Zumbrunnan. The three is no good. Rebound Potter. Now to Albright. Loose ball picked up by Potter. Now Melody Zumbrunnan with the up fake. Went up with it. Got her shot blocked and Wright's out of there with it. Minute 20 left, third quarter. Stroshine wants to drive. Finds an opening. The right-hander no good. Rebound Potter. To Melody Zumbrunnan. Pulls up from the elbow. Shot blocked by Barnhurst. Now the loose ball picked up by Lusk. Crine with it. To Single. Back out to Albright. Now to Zumbrunnan. They'll reset. Right side to Crine. Long two on the way. That's good.
Crine has kept Lusk in this ball game.
Yeah, with that shot, ties it up. 40 seconds left. Stroshine has it. Went with the up fake and walked with it.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers here in the second half, they just keep chipping away at the lead, and now they've got it tied up late here in the third.
36 seconds left. Lady Tiger basketball. Manning into the front court. In deep to Zumbrunnan. Back out to Potter for three, no good. And off the hands of Albright, out of bounds. Lusk will turn it over.
Mesa going to check back in for the Lady Panthers.
Wright basketball with 22 seconds left. Mesa into the front court. Give and go action. She'll pull up on the baseline. That shot's no good, and we got a foul on the rebound.
They're going to call that one on Shaylin Stroshine. I kind of thought maybe that one was going to go against Lusk, but fortunate that it did not.
Yeah, they'll have a shot here at the end of the quarter. And now a foul as Single was driving to the hoop.
Abby Smith's going to pick that one up. That's going to be her second.
Wasn't in the act of shooting, so Lusk will inbound it with 6.7 left, third quarter. They'll have Potter inbound it under the Lusk hoop. Does so to Single, goes up with a shot under the basket, no good. Rebound Potter, now out to Albright, and that's going to do it. No shot at the buzzer. Tied at 25 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard after three. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter from Sundance right after this.
Hi everyone, this is Coach Tim Larson, the head coach of your Eastern Wyoming College Lady Lancers. I want to congratulate all the basketball teams on their great high school seasons and wish you all the best of luck in the state playoffs. I really encourage all of you to look at EWC for continuing your education and taking advantage of all the opportunities in front of you. Go Lancers!
When it's time to spray your fields, it's time to call the expert in commercial ag spraying. That's Coxbill Company, featuring the widest booms in the market. This means fewer tracks in the field. Cole Coxbill will stand behind his work as the best in the industry. Cole can spray your fields and can source chemical for you. He also offers custom hay stacking for round and square bales. Give Cole a call today with Coxbill Company at 575-2147.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. Been a good one for the first game of the day. Tied at 25 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard in this loser-out contest.
Lady Tigers have come out here in the second half, and like I said earlier, they've chipped away at the lead, and they're playing pretty good defensive basketball. So going into this fourth quarter, they're in pretty good shape.
They'll have it to start the fourth. Zumbrunnan gives to Crine. Rachel Crine loses it. Hannah trying to pick it up. They'll get tied up And the arrow favors the Lady Panthers. I was going to say the referees are going to give it to Lusk, but then they looked at the arrow.
Lady Tigers were more than willing to take that possession if they were going to give it to them.
So Wright with it. Meza into the forecourt, gives to Stroshine, right side. Puts it to the floor, now lobs into Henschrob, goes up with the right-hander, that's good.
Nice give and go that time from Stroshine to Henschrob. Henschrob picks up her first field goal.
Now a nice bounce pass from Krein to Krieger. Didn't get the shot, but drew contact.
That's going to go on Kaylin Stroshine, going to be her third.
Krieger 1 of 3 from the line. The first shot on the way, that's good. This one to tie it up. The second one on the way, nothing but net. The big free throws from the senior Lily Krieger. Tied at 27. Meza across the timeline. Picks up her dribble, now gives to Stroshine. Bounce pass to nobody. He's going to almost roll it out of bounds, but Manning comes up with a steal. And now we'll get a foul from a Lady Panther.
Actually, I think they're going to call the defensive player for touching the ball while she had a foot out of bounds, so Lusk is going to retain possession.
Yeah, must have been behind the baseline there. So Lusk has it. Krieger on the wing left side, gives to Manning, top of the key. Almost loses it, now gives to Krieger. The 15-footer on the way, no good, left it short. Rebound, Krein goes up with it, got the shot and the foul.
Nice power move that time from Rachel Krein. Had the ball down low on the blocks, went up strong, able to get the shot to fall and draws the foul. They're going to call that one on Kaylin Stroshine. That's going to be her fourth.
The and one on the way, no good. And board picked up by Hannah Krein. Lusk will reset. Krein with it to Krieger. Makes a move on the baseline, goes up with it. That shot's good.
Nice move that time by Krieger, getting around the defender. Tough shot, but she was able to get it to go.
Now a lead for Lusk, 31-27. Stroshine gives to Kaylin Stroshine. Now Hannah Krein comes up with the steal. Breakaway layup, got it. And now timeout on the floor will break as well. But Lusk trying to run away with it. They lead 33-27, Clark and Associates scoreboard, and we'll be back to Sundance in one.
Refined invites you to join them for steak night. From 5 to 8 every Saturday, you'll get your choice of a 12-ounce prime rib, 12-ounce New York strip, or a 16-ounce ribeye, salad, bread at your table, seasonal vegetable, and dessert, all for just $37. All steaks are cut in-house and are choice or prime. The restaurant is located in the Old Tire gas station, so your experience will be very unique. We'll see you at Rough and Refined, 120 East 3rd Street in Lusk.
And the new owners are Sean and Diane Booth. That's right, Sean and Diane have purchased Torrington Beverage. They just wanted to keep the Ted and Barb Sturkle family-ran business going and for it to stay local. Diane is no stranger to this business. She is one of the Sturkle daughters and has been the secretary there for 30-plus years. Those of you who know Frank, don't worry, he will still be the manager and the main go-to guy. They want to thank all of you for the continued support, and they look forward to doing business with each and every one of you.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. 6:18 left here in the fourth quarter. And the Lusk Lady Tigers lead Wright 33-27. Panthers with the basketball out of the timeout. Barnhurst Picks up her dribble, top of the key, throws it away. Now the loose ball is picked up by Lusk. Zumbrunner out of there with it. Coast-to-coast layup, and try to get it off to Krein. Manning tries to save it from going out of bounds, and Lusk will turn it over. Salas into the game for Henschrob. No, excuse me, for Barnhurst, and now we'll get a walk. Stroshine traveled with it, so Wright will turn it over.
Lady Tigers have had a couple of pretty good minutes here. Open this lead up to 6 about midway through this fourth quarter.
See if Lusk can add on to it here. Zumbrunner has it in the corner to Krieger. Krieger makes a move, 10-footer on the way, that's good.
Krieger's pretty tough when she gets the ball out on the wing and gets around a defender. She's got a nice-looking shot.
And she's got 9 points now, and we got a jump ball on the other end. Referees discussing it with each other. I think the basketball should stay with Wright, and it does. Salas will inbound it to Meza, and now Manning's going to get called with the reach.
Yeah, Manning doesn't like the call, but she did. She reached in, trying to create a turnover, and she's going to pick up her 4th. Be the 8th team foul on the Lady Tigers.
So it'll send Meza to the line for the 1-and-1. She's 4 of 6 from the free throw line. The front end on the way, that's good. She'll shoot her next one. It's on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound, Zumbrunner. Quickly up the court they go to Gracie. Gracie makes a move. The 5-footer's good.
Nice ball work that time by the Lady Tigers. Quick ball movement, found the open person, puts them back up by 9.
Now here's Henschrob on the other end. Backdoor cut, got the left-hander. 5 points for Henschrob. Melody Zumbrunner gives to Krieger. Long 2 on the way, no good. Rebound Gracie Zumbrunner and got the foul on the putback.
That's going to be called on Salas, I believe. Going to be her first. 7th team foul now on the Lady Panthers, which is going to send the Tigers to the free throw line from here on out.
First one on the way, that's good. First trip to the line for Gracie Zumbrunner. Cooley will check in for Salas for Wright. And the second free throw on the way from Gracie Zumbrunner, no good. Rebound, Stroshine, almost lost it. Meza picks up the loose ball. Outlet pass to Stroshine. Kalen gives to Henschrob. Give and go back to Stroshine. The layup no good. Rebound comes away to Krein. Hannah up the court to Rachel. And Rachel lost it out of bounds. Lusk will turn it over.
Nice pass that time from Krieger. Just a little bit too far for Krein to get a hold of, and she stepped out of bounds as she tried to maintain possession.
So 38-30 Lusk with 4:20 left in regulation. Stroshine has it on the wing for Wright, and here's a steal from Rachel Krein. Krein up the court with it. The right-hander, good.
Hannah Crime providing a lot of offense here in this one for the Lady Tigers.
Now a 10-point lead for Lusk. Stroshine with it on the wing, trying to enter in deep, and will get a foul. I think Melody's going to pick up her fourth. Fourth foul on Melody Zumbrunnan. The 9th team foul. Meza for the 1-and-1. Front end on the way, that's good. Second one off the back iron. Loose ball, rebound picked up by Meza. Gives to Stroshine, and the Lady Panthers will set up the offense. Now a backdoor cut from Meza, got the right-hander.
Lady Panthers do a pretty good job of movement down through the lane, creating the backdoor opportunities.
Now Lusk will throw it away out of bounds. 40-33 Clark and Associates scoreboard. Lusk leads. 3:30 left. Meza into the front court for Wright. Hands off to Stroshine. Has it on the dribble, right side, gives to Henschrob. Henschrob in deep to Shaylin Stroshine. Turnaround jump shot, that's good.
Going to be another, I guess. I thought they were going to call another turnover, but apparently Wright touched it on the way out of bounds. Possession remains with Lusk.
Yeah, went out right by the Lusk bench, so they'll inbound it there. To Hannah Crine, now to Albright. To Zumbrunnan. To Crine. To Rachel Crine. Now top of the key, Manning with it, lobs into Albright, makes a move, shot up and good, and got the foul.
Good strong move that time by Phoebe Albright in the lane. Gets the basket to fall and draws the foul.
42-35 Lusk. Albright with the and one, that's good. Meza across the timeline for Wright. Picks up her dribble, and it's stolen away by Manning. Manning wide open on the other end. That's good. Back to a 10-point lead for Lusk. 2:30 left. Stroshine in deep to Shaylin Stroshine. She threw it away.
Nice comeback here by the Lady Tigers. They had a 10-point lead with about 4 minutes to go, but the Lady Panthers had cut it down to 5, and now they've answered right back, and it's a 10-point lead once again.
Crine into the front court for Lusk. Bounce pass to Albright, didn't see it coming. Now Lusk throws it away.
Salas checking in for the Lady Panthers as well as Barnhurst.
Barnhurst will inbound it. Just one Lady Tiger in backcourt, that's Zumbrunnan. Salas crossed the timeline for Wright. Kicks back out, right into the hands of Crine. Hannah Crine with the steal. To Manning. Across the timeline, left side now to Albright. The three on the way, it's no good. Rebound picked up by Meza. Outlet pass to Salas. Near the center circle. Gives to Barnhurst. Barnhurst wants to drive baseline. The shot up no good. Rebound Crine. Minute 35 left. And Coach Kremers wants a timeout. We'll break as well. Lusk with a 10-point lead with a minute 36 left. And we're back to Sundance right after this. Decker's Market in Lusk prides themselves on helping you stock the kitchen with food to nourish the whole family. With quality meat, produce, everyday ingredients, supplies, and more, Decker's Market is here to fill your grocery list. Visit their website, deckersmarket.com, and view the savings and discounts available. Decker's Market in Lusk, a proud sponsor of Lusk activities.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. Side of a wintry 2A East Regional Basketball Tournament. I think most of the teams are staying in Spearfish and had to go to Moorcroft yesterday. Roads are actually pretty clear.
That's good. There was a point in time this week we weren't sure this was actually going to go off.
Yeah, I think all the teams got here on Tuesday, so I think all the games will get played here in Sundance over the weekend. Lusk had it out of the timeout, and they'll throw it away. Minute 20 left, Lusk with a 10-point lead. Mesa drives the lane and throws it away right into the hands of Hannah Crine. Outlet pass to Manning. Brings it across the timeline. Left side now to Melody Zumbrunnan. Now to Crine in the corner. To Hannah Crine. Top of the key now to Manning. Looks like Lady Tigers will eat a little clock here.
Yeah, they're more than willing to just keep moving the ball around and chew the clock.
Here's a wide open look for Albright. Drains it from 15. 12-point lead for Lusk now. Mesa across the timeline, gives to Stroshine. Drives baseline, the right-hander off the glass, no good. Left it strong, rebound Albright. Now to Manning, to Crine. Crine wants to drive, kicks back out to Albright. Wide open look for three off the back iron. Rebound Crine. Crine goes up with it and gets fouled.
I think they're going to get Mesa on that one. So the Lady Tigers are about to move on here with 18 seconds left to go. 47-35 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard.
Rachel Crine, 1 of 3 from the line. Yeah, so Lusk would play the loser of Lingle and Burns. They'll play at 6 tonight.
Kind of a tough road to hoe for the Lady Tigers, even if they do pull this one out, which is obviously going to happen. Both Lingle and Burns playing pretty good basketball right now.
Yeah, Burns with the big win over Tongue River last night. Crine made her first. Another one coming. Second one on the way, that's good. 16 seconds left, 49-35 Lusk. Salas drives baseline for Wright and gets fouled. I believe Tessa Manning just fouled out.
Yeah, Manning's going to pick that one up. With 8.7 seconds to go, she's done for this one.
Didn't do a lot of scoring, but Tessa a big part of the defense for Lusk today.
Yeah, she did a great job defensively, and it's so nice to have that ball handler coming down the court to get your offense started.
First free throw no good from Annalise Salas. Second one on the way, that's nothing but net. Rachel Crine will inbound to Hannah Crine. And now Salas will foul right away.
Going to be the second on Salas. They're going to call that an intentional foul.
Yeah, pushed her out of bounds by the scores table. So Hannah Crine, who hasn't shot a free throw yet, to the line. First one is no good. Second free throw on the way off the back iron. Lusk will get it, though, with 5.5 left. After the intentional foul. Zumbrunnan will inbound to Krein. And now to Hannah Krein, and that should be the ball game. Big win for the Lady Tigers. 49-36 the final score. And Lady Tigers survive in advance. They'll have another loser-out game tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Let's take a break. We'll tally up stats and be back with an end-of-the-game wrap-up right after this.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Linda Lenz. I am here to get to know you and understand your life. I can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Linda Lenz in Wheatland today.
Also located on Main Street in Lusk. Call 334-3803.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Sundance High School. The Lusk Lady Tigers eliminate the Wright Lady Panthers this morning. Final score 49-36. Lusk survives. They'll play another loser-out contest tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. They'll take on the loser of Lingle and Burns. Let's take a look at end-of-game stats brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They offer wraparound services in Torrington, Laramie, Cheyenne, Douglas, Wheatland, Lusk, and all towns in between. To learn more, call 532-0134, and I'll let Travis take a look at end-of-game scoring.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Leading the way for the Lady Panthers, Mesa finished the morning with 12. Kaylin Stroshine had 10. Salas finished with 3. Shaylin Stroshine finished with 4. Hench Robb, she chipped in 5, and Abby Smith finished the morning with 2 points for the Lady Tigers. For the Lady Panthers, rather. For the Lady Tigers, coming out victorious today, they were led by Rachel Krein. She finished the morning with 19. Phoebe Albright chipped in 8. Lily Krieger had 9. Tessa Manning finished with 2. Gracie Zumbrunnan finished with 7. And Hannah Krein finished the morning with 2 points.
So, good win for the Lady Tigers. Came out, woke up this morning ready to win, and as I said, they'll play the loser of Lingle and Burns tomorrow morning in a loser-out contest, 9 a.m. You won't hear from us until noon. We'll have the Lusk boys as they take on the Lingle boys in a consolation matchup at noon here from Sundance. So we'll take a break and send it back to the studios. Thanks to Chris and John back at the studio keeping us on the air. We'll send it back to you at KERM.